What's up, guys? You know the drill. PMEvolleyball, day in the life. Let's get it.
The time is currently 9:06. I have to be in chapel in 4 minutes. Long story short, it's an athletic chapel, so all the athletes on campus are running it, but we're definitely running a little bit late on time here. I was able to grab a quick, we're gonna call it first breakfast. After chapel, we're gonna grab another breakfast, and that's gonna be second breakfast. So first and second breakfast, combine them together. That's breakfast for today. First breakfast, Uncrustable, grape flavored, strawberry yogurt. Probably gonna have to eat it on the go. It is also raining outside. I don't know if you can tell, but when I walked outside, it just started pouring. So that's kind of what's up today. Later today, we have our second to last conference game against St. Elizabeth. What I'll say right now is if we win this game today, we are guaranteed a first seed in our conference for playoffs, and that means we have home court advantage for both the semifinal and the final in the conference playoffs. So it's kind of an important game that we win today. I'm definitely excited about it. We do play it at home too, so it's gonna be a good day. Let's get going to chapel. I mean, just in case you thought I was lying about the rain, it is most definitely raining outside. Everything I'm wearing right now is a darker shade what it originally was, but we made it back indoors, so there is that. That's the good news in this. But yeah, I'm soaked. All right, y'all, I'm sitting in the student center with my guy, Big Drop.
What's good?
Yeah, he's another member of the LBC men's volleyball team. Big Drop, I'm gonna conduct a little interview because I saw the comments and like people want to know more about my teammates. So let's get you a chair actually. Let's steal this one. All right, where are we from?
Chicago.
How did you find out about the institution of LBC?
I had a few guys play against this school and saw it online. And yeah, got recruited.
What position do you play?
I'm an opposite hitter, but I can set. It's crazy to say, but I can set.
Really?
Yeah, I got hands.
I've never once seen you set ever.
No, I send it like when it's out of system ball, it's butter.
Okay. Okay. What is the easiest volleyball position?
I would have to say outside.
Outside hitter.
Yeah, it's just easy. Like y'all get fed the ball, y'all just gotta hit. That's it. Like.
Whoa, hey, whoa! Let the man speak.
Like I'm cooking. Like Oppo, like you have to worry about multiple things. You have to block the outside, their best hitter. So that's a big responsibility to hold. Okay,
yeah. Here on PMEvolleyball interviews, we don't judge people for their opinions, as silly as they may be. From what I'm hearing, you're saying opposite hitter harder than outside hitter.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right, I got one for you. We're gonna do a little would you rather here. Would you rather 5-set match, we're in the 5th set, 13-14, your team's down, and you miss game point serve? Or same scenario, game or set 5, 13-14, you go up and hit, and you get housed. Like absolutely, you go up and hit the ball, huge block, straight down, their team starts going crazy. What would you rather do? Miss your serve or get housed on game point?
I would have to say miss my serve. Because getting housed, like, they would do a celebration on you, like you would just feel embarrassed. Like, you're just small at that point. If you miss a serve, like, it's just on you.
But at least you swung. Like, the serve you're supposed to make, you know?
I don't know. It's just too embarrassing. I can't.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so we asked you about what the easiest volleyball position is. What's the hardest?
I'd probably have to say setter.
Setter? Yeah. Okay, I like that pick. Why do you think that?
I mean, they have to make smart decisions on who to set, and like they have to always touch the ball, and like they set up the hitter so we can score points, you know? Like if the set is bad, then the hit's gonna be bad, you know? So they hold a lot of responsibility. I
really appreciate that answer. In fact, I might set you some more in these coming days because of that. All right, so if we had to say one thing to encourage a younger volleyball player that might be watching this video, what would you say to them?
Keep on working on your craft. Don't give up. And yeah, if you just keep on working, like you're gonna get better. With volleyball, the more you play, like the more you're gonna get better. Like just sharpen your technique and you're good.
Thank you, Big Drop.
Yep.
Okay, so I stopped back in my room real quick before we're off to go get second breakfast because it is torrentially downpouring outside and I needed to grab a raincoat because this is just ridiculous. Like I showed you guys earlier, but my entire fit was a shade darker than what it was this morning when I was inside and it was nice and dry. So anyways, it is 10:58, almost 11 a.m. The day has been off to a pretty good start. We got to have a nice little conversation with Big Drop earlier. I absolutely love that guy. He's just a ton of fun to have be a part of our team and super fun guy to be around for sure. So we're gonna go get second breakfast at one of the cafeterias we have on campus. I don't think I've showed you guys this one yet. It's in the lobby of the library and they serve breakfast burritos. Crap, I just spoiled that entire segment of the video, but I don't really care. That's the plan. Let's go get breakfast numero dos. You know, I find it absolutely ridiculous that my bed over here that I sleep in, I literally woke up this morning and then grabbed my camera, set it up next to my bed, and then got back in bed to get a shot as if I was waking up for the day. And that was the start of this video. Yeah, there's some things, like I've seen other vloggers do it in their videos and I was like, man, you know what? I think I've even done it in my videos where I was like, man, you know what? That'd be a great way to open up the vlog for today. But yeah, now thinking back on it, like that's just really stupid that I did all that. I guess it'll make for a pretty good start to the vlog, you know, showing you guys that I woke up. I just find it silly that as I'm learning how to like vlog better, these are things that you need to do in order to get good shots for the video. Anyways, rant's over. Let's head to the library and get second breakfast. Let's go. And we're back in the same study room that I shot the other day in the life video. Same exact one, yeah. Something about this room, man, it just seems to be pretty special. Like I can't escape being in it for these videos. So it is around 11:37. I had my second breakfast, it was delicious. Usually, the way I set up my schedule for the spring semester, my Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'd have an 8 to 9 and a 12:30 to 2. On my Mondays and Wednesdays, all I would have is a 12:30 to 2. And then I was taking a couple of online classes. The professor that I have for my Wednesdays and Monday class, she just decides not to really do anything for her class. The class is called Strategic Marketing, and I think we've met maybe 4 times this semester. Yeah, she hasn't really done a lot of like teaching necessarily. And I got mixed feelings about it. Like, the one hand, it's nice to have some more time off and to relax. But on the other hand, it's like, I'm paying for this class. I wish you would show up and do some sort of lecture. But anyways, that's besides the point. Where I was going with that is that normally, according to the way my schedule is set up, I would have a class in about an hour from now. So we'd crank out some work now and then go to class. But yeah, we don't have a class to go to because once again, she just decides not to have, I don't think we've had a single lecture this week for that class, or last week. I think the week before that, we did have one Zoom meeting. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing now is taking probably the next hour or so until I get hungry for lunch, and we're gonna read a book. Yeah, we're gonna read a book. No. This is, I know what you're thinking. He's just doing this for the vlogs, just like he went to that beautiful place to watch the sunset the other day. But no, this is different. I think this year I've read like 4 or 5 books, and what I do is I'll listen to the books. I'll get an audio version on my phone, and I'll just listen to it, and then I have my notebook that I write out all the things that I find important from what the author is saying in their works. So yeah, I'm gonna take the next probably hour or so to read. I'm actually in the hunt for a new book right now. I think I have one that's gonna be pretty good, so we're gonna check that out. I'll show you guys what I'm diving into with my reading. At 5:30 p.m. is when we have to be in the team room ready and dressed, so I'm probably gonna leave to go over to the gym at around 4 p.m. That's my plan as of now anyways. The game is at 7, so that's kind of the whole grand scheme of today. I think I touched on this morning, but basically right now we have clinched playoffs. Hooray, go us for our conference. But in order to get the #1 seed, which is important because if you have the #1 seed, you have home field advantage throughout the entire playoffs, which is huge. huge. I mean, I would rather play on my home court than play in some other gym. So we need to win today, and if we do, we clinch the first seed in the playoffs. We have one more conference match after this, and then one other non-conference match. So we have 3 games left in the season. Today is a very important game, and it's one of my favorites. Like, I wanna do well in this game today. Like, I wanna do well in every game, obviously, but this one I'm excited about. That's what I'm getting at. So I'm gonna get to reading, and then when it's time for lunch, I don't know what, I'm undecided on what I'm gonna do for lunch. We gotta do something better than the crackers and pretzels combo that we did in the last time we did a vlog. That's not gonna cut it this time around. So we're gonna get some real lunch somewhere, something, somehow. We'll figure that out when we get to it, but I'm gonna get to my book, so.
1 minute later.
And well, you know, as I'm looking through my bag here, I forgot my notebook. I think it's literally sitting on my desk or on my bed, one of those 2 places. So we're gonna go do my reading in my room. Honestly, it'd probably be better than this place. Like, this is a nice spot to get like some work done, with like a laptop or however else you decide to get work done, I don't know. But when it comes to reading comfortably, I mean, I'm sure this could pass as a prison cell in some countries. So we're gonna go head back to my room, grab my notebook, and that is where I will do my reading. So let's go. And look at that, there you are. I was looking for you in my backpack, and instead you were just sitting on my bed. Like you should have been, because that's where I left you. Okay, cue time lapse of me reading with my notebook, go. Okay, so it is around 3:08 p.m. I finally put the book down. It has been literally 3 hours of nonstop reading. I just kept going from chapter to chapter. It's a book about like speaking, and his whole thing is about like when you're put on the spot, how to be a better speaker. So I really like what he has to say there. Yeah, just kidding. Yeah, no, never mind. About 75% of what I just said is a lie. What happened was I got through the introduction of the book, which was like a 45-minute read, and then my eyes just started to get a little heavier. Before you knew it, I was sleeping. So for the past like hour and a half, I've been knocked unconscious on my bed, just sleeping, taking a nap. Really good nap, probably an 8 out of 10 nap. But now we have to deal with the same problem from the other day, which is I'm hungry and we got to eat something before the game. Luckily, I have a better game plan than I do last time this was a problem. So what we're going to do is hop in my car, and my mom, who I love very much, sent me some Chipotle gift cards, which I'm going to use to buy a chips and guac, but I'm going to get a large one. So I'm going to get a large chips and guac. I would normally just get like Chipotle, but I don't want to eat Chipotle before a game. It's too heavy, not going to sit well, not a good idea. But I think a chips and guac, it's lighter. It'll be better for like a pre-game meal per se. So yeah, that was my past 3 hours reading and sleeping. Honestly, I'm okay with it. Like sometimes I don't know when I'm going to end up taking a nap, but it's honestly my body just telling me like I need it. I'm not going to deny my body of the sleep that it deserves, or that's how I'm going to choose to see it anyway. So yeah, let's go get our Chipotle. Okay, we threw on a hoodie, got my rain jacket, got my water bottle. I'm only drinking like one of these so far. Wow. Okay, I'm a little behind on my water intake, maybe 1.5. I'm drinking 1.5. We're gonna generally finish this and then try and get a 3rd full bottle done by the time we walk over to the gym. That'll be in about an hour from now after I get finished grabbing my food and eating. We're probably gonna walk over, start getting ready for the game. Super excited about this one. A lot on the line. Hopefully we shine. Let's go to Chipotle. You know, this day has already gone by like 15 hours through. Like there's only 9 hours left in this day. Out of the 15 hours that have been made up of what is today, I'm pretty sure in like 14 of them it's been raining. Literally non-stop rain all day. Thankfully I do have my nice little raincoat here that has kept me semi-protected, but not fun weather, man. Spring, it's like you never know what you're gonna get in spring. Sometimes it's gonna be 75 degrees, beautiful, sunny, and gorgeous, and the next day it's gonna be snowing, you know? Like I just can't really understand this weather at this time of the year. What I do know is I am looking forward for it to get hot, like blistering hot. That's my type of weather right there. I'm from Long Island. I like going to the beach. That's my jam right there. So we're gonna use the mobile app that Chipotle has. Chipotle's mobile app is pretty good, I will say. Out of like the scale of mobile apps for these fast food restaurants, McDonald's is probably the best. They give you the most free stuff, but Chipotle's not bad. You can get like a free entree every like handful of visits, you know, and it definitely pays off after a while. well. So I'm gonna go to my orders here, and we're gonna get that chips and guac ordered up so we can just walk in there, grab it, and get out. All right, boom, it's all set. You know, the thing about a large chips and guac that I'm just now realizing is that it's actually gonna be pretty large per se. So I might end up eating like as much as I can with like still feeling good about myself, and then just throw the rest in one of the fridges in my room, and that's gonna be that. Let's drive to Chipotle, let's pick up the food, let's bring it back to my room, let's head over to the gym, then let's get ready for the game, let's play in the game, let's hopefully win the game, let's leave the gym from the game. All right, Christian, we're getting a little ahead of yourself right here. One thing at a time, let's go grab the Chipotle. Okay, Chipotle, the bag has been secured, Chipotle bag. Let us take a look at the chips and guac we ordered. Okay, so first up, we have this nice, beautiful container full of guacamole. Look how big that is. That is a lot of guac. Definitely not gonna be able to eat it. Actually, I'm not gonna doubt myself. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat all this right now, but I'm pretty hungry, so I might. We have our large bag of chips with the large sticker right there. Yeah, that's lunch. I think honestly, compared to last week with our pretzels and peanut butter crackers, like we've upgraded. This is a much better lunch, or a much better looking lunch anyway. So I'm gonna eat this. I'll catch you guys when I'm done with that. Okay, so we finished the chips and guac that we got from Chipotle. I did end up eating all of the chips and guac, which I don't even feel bad about. It was delicious, and I just kept eating until there was none left. Currently, I have my volleyball bag on right now, and I got my energy drink of choice today. It's gonna be an Alani Orange Kiss flavor. I think it's the newest flavor. Delicious, so good. It's time that we head over to the gym. The time is currently 4:26. We have a team meeting in an hour, and we play at 7. So let's get it. Vamos a la gimnasio. Look at that, I'm bilingual. Let's go. Hey guys, look, these are the shoes that I wasn't wearing in my last game day vlog because I left them here. Thankfully, this game is at home and I don't even have to worry about leaving shoes anywhere. Gonna make sure this weekend when we have our last away game to bring these with me because these are semi-important to the whole operation. Okay, so in the next hour, my plan is I'm gonna go to the athletic trainer, get some work done, get dressed, get ready, get in the mentality. I'm gonna blast some of my jams, music that'll help me just get into the zone and lock in, so I will be ready for the game today. Off to the trainer. I feel like the first thing on the list that we need to accomplish is going to see the trainer and making sure I'm feeling good before the game, so let's go do that. All right, so the game just ended. We did end up winning 3-0, which was nice. We won via sweep. I thought we played pretty well throughout the match. I thought we started the first set like really hot. And then as the game went on, like we gradually took our foot off the pedal a little bit. And maybe that's something that we need to work on, is like maintaining a certain play style like the entire match instead of like taking points off here and there. That's just something that we need to work on like as a team, and that's just an effort thing. But all in all, I thought we played really well. We saw some great stuff from the service line. My connection with my opposite Nick, I definitely thought was pretty good today. This is my first year playing with him, and I think we're really starting to figure that connection out, which was nice. So during the game, I was having like some problems with my shoulder, like my upper shoulder and my right shoulder here, not my left one. But it was like really tight and almost making it like a little hard to breathe. So afterwards, I went and saw the athletic trainer, and we did a little bit of work on it. She took like this metal blade thing that's not, it's dull, but it looks like a boomerang almost, and she just scraped that against my back here. And if I turn around here, you can see that like my whole shoulder right here is cooked. Like it's just red. There might be a little bit of purple. It's called scraping. She scraped the crap out of my shoulder, but hopefully that's going to increase the blood flow to my shoulder and maybe loosen it up a little bit. So I'm hoping for the best with that anyways. What we're going to do now is I'm going to get cleaned up here, get changed back into my street attire. And then we got to go get dinner somehow. We got to figure out what the plan is going to be for that. But first things first, I'm going to get changed, and then we will worry about what we're going to eat tonight. The time is currently 8:35. I will see you guys after I'm done getting changed, and we will start making that plan for dinner. IHOP is the place we chose for dinner, and if you look at this right over here, they have like this little rewards program for free pancakes. So you know what your boy's gonna do is sign up for the free rewards, get some free pancakes among the other food that we get. Why am I in an IHOP after the game? I don't really know. This is where my life has taken me. So this is what we're gonna do for dinner. Yeah, here we go, IHOP. I'm gonna take a look at the menu, let you guys know what I think's good, and that's what's up. Okay, so we're looking at this griddle combo right here. I think we're gonna do this. So you get 2 pancakes, which I'm looking at the Cinestack over here. Probably pretty good, I'd hope. And then you get 2 eggs. We're gonna take the bacon strips and then the hash browns. Honestly, that should be plenty of food for tonight. And if I have to eat something else, I have food, random food in my closet, in my storage food closet that you guys have seen. So I'm gonna order this, and I literally cannot wait for it to come out because I'm pretty hungry. World famous pancakes, man. Hopefully they're, honestly, congratulations to this place for achieving something like that. It's quite cool. So we're gonna get this stuff ordered now. I'm on a date, kind of nervous. Kidding. But guys, this is my...
He's not kidding.
This is my guy, Mac. He does some camera work for the PME channel. Probably see him in a bunch of future vlogs to come. Yeah.
It's good, baby.
I mean, are you guys, like, are you even friends if you don't get pancakes at IHOP at 9:15 at night with your homie? Like, is that even real friendship? So. And done. That food has been conquered. What we're gonna do now is head back to campus. Probably gonna get a shower in, figure out what the best way of relaxing for the rest of the night is gonna be. I'll catch you guys when we get back to the room. The food is pretty good. I'll probably give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Did what it was supposed to do, so there's that. Okay, so we made it back to the room after our little IHOP adventures for dinner tonight. The stats did come out for the game, so I thought one of the things we would do before my day in the life vlog ends is take a quick look at those, and then we'll wrap up the video for today. So from an offensive standpoint, I thought we played pretty well. My pin hitters hit 524, 421, and 381, and my middles did pretty well too. So I had 36 assists in the 3 sets that we played, as well as 2 kills, 0 errors on 4 attempts. So I hit for 500, which is not bad. The one big no-no, I guess, for today was I didn't miss 4 serves, which is pretty bad. I didn't have any aces and I missed 4 serves. Definitely one of the weaker points in my game that I just need to continue to work on is my serving. And it'll come. I really believe it will, but for right now, definitely a hole in my game that I need to continue working on in order to get better at. From a defensive standpoint, we had 2 blocks and 6 digs. Again, not too bad, nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm really happy with those assist numbers. We've been balling out lately and putting up a ton of assists, making our hitters super successful. And yeah, that's always a good thing. That's always what you want to do as a setter, is just make the teammates around you successful with what you are given. That's my goal when I play volleyball, and I think today we were able to do a pretty good job of that. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up the vlog right there. It is 10:19 p.m. It's been a pretty full day. We didn't have any classes, but we did go to chapel this morning. We took a nap, we read some books, we had the game obviously. Pretty fun day overall. It was a good match against St. Elizabeth. Yeah, we have 2 more matches in the regular season, 1 non-conference, and then our last game is gonna be a conference game. And then next week we are into the playoffs. Super excited, can't wait. But for now, it is time for me to get a shower and go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. This video gets 1,000 likes. I will drop the next vlog. Comment down below what your favorite part of the vlog was, and make sure to subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.